Update 2. At my parents' funeral, my brother cornered me, demanding I sign over my share of the inheritance because he deserved it more. My wife looked at me and said, "I'm leaving you for your alpha brother anyways. So sign." She was smug and entitled until the lawyer opened the will and began reading the unexpected clause. "What the hell is this?" Langford didn't flinch. "To our son, Adam," he said, now looking straight at me. "We leave the entire estate, effective immediately. Because he never asked. Because he showed kindness when it was hard. Because he loved without conditions, and because we trust that he will protect what we built. Not for power, but for legacy." Silence. Jenna looked at Eric in horror. Eric exploded, jumping to his feet. "This is bullshit. He's manipulating the will. This was not supposed to happen. They promised me." Langford calmly placed a hand over the will. "I was instructed to record this reading. And for your information, both your parents recorded a video version of this statement as well. Would you like me to play it?" Jenna stood abruptly. No. This can't be real. This isn't what they said to me." Eric turned to her, livid. "You said they were going to split it evenly. You told me they were cutting him out." "Oh, so I'm the one who lied now?" Jenna snapped. "You're the one who said you had this locked down." Meanwhile, I sat still. Calm. Langford slid a single sheet toward me, the deed transfer document. I signed it without a word. Eric's hands were shaking. Jenna looked nauseous. "And one last note," Langford said, pulling a smaller envelope from the folder. "From your mother." He handed it to me, with to Adam on the front. "Open only after they show you who they really are." My fingers trembled slightly as I opened the envelope. Inside was a handwritten letter, elegant cursive, unmistakably my mother's. As I unfolded it, the scent of lavender from her stationery hit me like a memory laced in emotion. "If you're reading this, then Eric has shown his true face, and I'm sorry. We saw it coming. We tried to shield you from the worst of it. But life has its way of revealing truth at just the right time. You never needed to be the loudest. You were the lighthouse in the storm. We always saw it, even when others didn't. If Eric and Jenna have tried to take what's yours, remember this, you are the keeper of this family's soul. Use the documents in the red box we gave you last Christmas. The ones you thought were just sentimental. They are not. They hold truths, transactions, and betrayals that go beyond the surface. Protect yourself and don't let them gaslight you again. Love always, Mom." I swallowed hard. The red box. It had sat untouched on the top shelf of my study, labeled Family Memories. Now I understood. Eric was pacing like a caged wolf, mumbling profanities under his breath. Jenna had sunk into her chair, pale and quiet, her phone clutched in her hand, frantically texting someone, probably her lawyer or her next fallback. I stood and looked directly at both of them. "I'm not finished," I said. Eric turned. "What the hell else do you want, Adam?" "Only to give you one last chance to walk away quietly before I make things worse." Jenna laughed bitterly. "What? You think you're some kind of tycoon now?" I smiled faintly. "You don't remember the box Mom gave me at Christmas, do you? You thought it was just old photos, but it wasn't." I turned to Mr. Langford. "I'll need to schedule a second legal session to initiate lawsuits for embezzlement and wire fraud on behalf of my parents' company. The forensic accountant's report is in that red box." Eric blanched.